clue because if I would have known that, I would have used luck.
Live and learn. Like I said, everyone's going to lose a character in this campaign.
Yeah, it's just a matter of when.
So if you guys refresh, you should be able to go to the Delta Green game now. Same link.
Mm.
Do. I need a thumbnail for the YouTubes too, Zach. If you want to probably just this background, like what we've been doing.
Oh, for Delta Green?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this background.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
where is it?
you
Where
just
do I go?
send this to me.
Same link.
But it took me to.
Robert Dick Bradley.
It just took me to. Oh, there we go.
Wait, what year is it?
1996.
Okay, that's what I figured.
The year of our Lord.
Year for our Lord.
We all remember 1996, right?
Oh yeah, totally. I was
Clinton
not
was
born yet.
president. Stock market was doing good. America was at the top of the world. The only thing we were concerned about was Japan's rise.
How do I know How do I know the profession options?
That's something we'll figure out here as we go through. So, Anna, you already rolled for your stats.
Yeah.
You can adjust, if you go to your thing, you can adjust them however you'd like, put them wherever you want, based off what you want to be. Well, do you have an idea what your profession is going to be, Anna?
Hold on.
If you guys go to the compendiums, you can open up the Agent's Handbook. And the complex will tell you all about different, basically gives you information on different government agencies.
Where?
If you go to the compendium, it's like the book compendium packs, and you'll see the Delta Green Agent's Handbook. The complex tells you all about different government agencies and stuff. While the Agent's Handbook will go step by step for character creation and how to play the game. So it's one nice thing about Delta Green is it's been on here a lot longer, so a lot of the stuff is better done. I really like the character sheets. Jordan Velas.
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna be? Oh, are they FBI agent?
Yep.
Fun.
Cybercrime. Early stages cybercrime division.
Oh, sweet. I might actually have something for that. Let me see.
Oh, fuck yes.
So wait, how do we change our character?
What do you mean?
Or do all the stuff? Do I need to do anything or still?
You have you haven't given me a description. You did give me a description of your character. I'd sent you a picture. You just didn't say anything about it.
Oh yeah, that's fine. That works.
Okay, perfect. You have to do your bonds, and then a description of your dexterity, constitution, and intelligence. And you have to write a little tiny backstory. But if you look at Garrett, since you're going to be H Cell, you have to give me a code name that starts with H and then an alias that you'll be given on this mission. As well as just
my alias is Hacksaw.
I'm looking, Anna.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Zach, I decided that he's a bastard child of Omar Bradley.
If you're cybercrime, Xander, you could be NSA,
What's NSA?
National Security Agency. It's who basically spies on all of our computers.
That'll work.
They do cryptanalyst, encryption and confidentiality, signals intelligence, information assurance, installation security. They hire bookish coders, lawyers, translators, electrical engineers.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's more of like a reclusive coder.
Yeah, if you want, if you go to the agent's handbook and open up the complex, and under intelligence, you can read all about the NSA. Like it even
Okay.
tells you how to play the NSA.
I'm still confused on. So, just other than the bonds, what do I need? What do I click on?
What do you mean?
For my character.
Well, you set your bonds. There's a little edit thing near the trash can, and then you need for your personal physical description notes. I need an alias, so basically a fake name you're going to use, and then I need a code name that begins with H, which is what you'll be using to refer to each other. So, Anna, let's do your skills real quick.
Okay.
So, do you want to be like hacking into foreign computers and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you moved around your stats to what you want? I mean, Yeah, your attributes under your statistics.
Yeah, hold on. Oops. Yes, I did.
Perfect. I'll switch you to NSA TAO, which is Tailored Access Operations Unit.
Okay.
Which honestly sounds badass.
All right, I finally have my 2 bonds.
Perfect. 1 sec. Let me tell Anna what her skills are. So you have a 50 in accounting.
Hold on. Oh, 50. Okay.
You have a 50 in bureaucracy.
Okay.
You have a 60 in computer science. Sorry.
Whoops, not 500. Okay.
You have a 60, not a 50 in computer science.
Okay.
You have a 60 in criminology.
Okay.
A 50 in human intelligence.
What was that? Oh, human.
Yeah,
You said 60?
50.
Oh, 50. Okay.
You have a 60 in Signet.
Okay.
And pick a foreign language.
Let's do Russian.
Russian? Okay. I'll add that. It's just you have a bunch of skills that aren't like listed there.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of like craft skills. But while I'm doing this, go through and you get 8 skills that you can each add 20 to. And you can do multiples, but they can't go above 80.
Okay.
You have any idea what you want to be, Jacob?
I'm reading through everything right now before I get into making a decision.
If anyone has any questions or anything, let me know.
So I have 8 skills that I can add 20 to.
Yes.
Okay.
Did I already do that?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
There, now we have Jack McCock. Do you have any idea what your character looks like, Anna? And how old
Yeah.
she is?
Yeah, she's 31. I can send you over a thing, a description.
Yeah, yeah. Is she gonna be goth?
Jack McCock.
No, she's not gonna be goth.
I'm surprised you fought the urge to make a dick joke.
Who?
Anna?
No.
Jacob
No.
still might.
You got Dick Bradley and Jack McCock.
Hey, Nicholas, do you like my choice of gun I have here?
One sec. Let me. Where's that at?
It's off to the left. No, the gun that I have on the landing page.
Oh, let me close these out so I can see. Very nice, very nice.
Don't we all want one?
I mean, I got one that's close enough.
Look, we all want a USP. Everyone wants a USP. Yeah, whenever you get a chance, just send me over your Oh, and by the way, I forgot. You get I believe. Let me double check. I can't remember if you get 2 or 3 bonds.
So what is everybody else playing?
So we
I
have an
am a
NSA
CIA.
agent, a CIA agent, and a Delta Force operative.
Which I'm ex Delta Force as well.
Yeah, I was actually a Jack McCox commanding officer.
You get 2 bonds, Anna.
Okay.
So something to think about.
Okay.
The hell is a program manager?
I'm not sure. I also updated your employer, Anna.
Okay.
And now it says exactly what you are. You are a NSA Tailored Access Operations Unit TAO member in the Foreign Intelligence Directorate.
Oh.
Funny enough, I think Delta Green's more what's the fucking word? Lethal than Call of Cthulhu. Just based off the nature of you're more likely to get in a automatic gunfight in Delta Green.
Yeah.
You figure out what skills you're buffing, Anna?
Yeah. That's hard.
I know. Like I said, I do need a H word for your code name, and I do need an alias as well as a brief description of, because Garrett's the only one who's ever been on a full Delta Green op before. All of you guys are friendlies, which basically means you've interacted with Delta Green at one point, and you know some organization exists, and you had to do some stuff, and it was really important, and it had something to do with the other, like things we can't explain, the things that go bump in the night. You all experienced something of the other that like made you basically pick up the call to go on this op.
Garrett, you wanted to be like, I would say we know each other more, but Like you ran a different team.
Well, I was thinking, well, like, cause right now I'm the commanding officer of Delta Force.
Okay.
And so, like, when did you get out of Delta Force? How long ago?
It's been a while.
Well, how long's a while?
Probably at least. Let's see.
And if you have a physical description of your character, I can start working on pictures for her.
Just 1 second.
I would say like 7 years ago.
7 years ago. It's 96. So 7 years ago, I was probably. I wouldn't have been lieutenant colonel yet. So I still probably would have been a major. So like our paths definitely would have crossed, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Look at your brothers. Jack McCock.
Talking to Emma.
Yeah. It's like dick.
You tell her that I killed Nicholas's character.
No, not yet.
By the way, Nicholas, is your character just Peaky Blinders? Your next Call Cthulhu character?
Sort of, but no. He's more of a smuggler.
Okay.
I'll give you all the stuff. I kind of gave you the description.
Yeah, I'll get a picture of him.
What is your character's
What?
code name? Didn't you say you had a code name?
Yeah, it's Hermes.
It's what?
Hermes.
How do I
Fucking Hacksaw. Hermes is Jack.
Exactly. I'm Hermes.
Yeah, Hacksaw.
how do I make the skills and training like update for my job selection?
How attractive would you say your character is, Anna? Does she look like worn? Does she look young for her age?
I would say she looks young, a little young for her age, but she definitely has like, I don't know, like strain to her in a way. If that makes sense.
Hey, Jacob, you have any idea what you're planning on doing?
I'm trying to figure out how to update my character right now for
Spence, you're an
For the
intelligence
job.
analyst. Who are you an intelligence analyst for?
I don't know.
Well, because you could be the. Let me see if they exist. You got it.
Who are you trying
There's
to
the
get?
Office of Naval Intelligence. There's ONI,
Kind of dope.
National Security Agency, the Defense Intelligence Agency. The National Geospatial Intelligence Agency. Didn't know they fucking existed. The National Reconnaissance Office. Then there's obviously Customs and Border Control, the ATF, the U.S. Secret Service, the CIA, the FBI. You could be the IRS. The National Nuclear Security Agency. FEMA.
Anna, you're the only one
What?
that doesn't. Dick joke.
Yes. I see that.
It's very sad, Anna.
Come on, Anna, get better.
Disappointed in you.
I don't know.
Here,
let's
Anna.
just-
How's that look? It's supposed to be like a
think it's
driver's
perfect.
license photo. What was
I would
that?
say
Anna?
that's perfect.
Fucking ChatGPT is so good for this shit. I don't know about you guys. What were you saying, Jacob?
I have no idea for what department I'll be with or what organization.
Well, we can do some more work on your character while you think about it.
Skill, but yeah, how do I update skills and training? Because that did not update for intelligence analyst. Like what should be like the default for his role?
Let me see if I can make it do.
Oh, I look at other people's backstory for their bonds.
It doesn't seem that you can.
Dang.
Man, you get 3 bonds? I only got 2. This is bullshit. Man, Jordan Velas does not look happy to be alive.
No.
Why do you always?
So,
look
what
like
type of intelligence analyst? Are you trying to be like a spy, more of a pencil pusher? What are you aiming for?
He's more of a pencil pusher.
Okay.
He's not a spy.
So I have one for the CIA. That's a Special Activities Division Political Action Group
There we go.
that does
That's
a
fine.
lot of foreign language.
Yeah, because I was going in between that and foreign services officer. So
Okay. First off, roll for your stats while I update your skills. So you're going to roll 4d6 and only take the 3 high ones.
46.
And take the 3 highest, and that will be for all your skills, and put them wherever you want.
So I do that 6 times.
Yes, and if I recall right,
Wow, that was terrible.
10 is, for a baseline, 10 is the average person. But things that are going to be important to you, like your 3 most important, would be like intelligence, guessing, power, and charisma. Like those would be like intelligence and charisma would be your most important one.
All right, so if I roll 46 and I get a 12 while they're on that, there's 3 2s and 1 4, or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
what those
just
would
put them wherever, like put them wherever you want. Like I said, 4 or D6, take the 3 highest ones.
be. Right. So I'm trying to figure out. So if I take away the bottom 2, or the bottom 1, which was a 2, and
Yep.
I have a 10. Is that being added or is that the marker?
That's just the flat.
Okay, so,
So
like,
you're
I'm gonna use it on dexterity. Dexterity just stays at 10.
okay. Perfect.
That's how that works.
Yes.
All right, so dropping 2 again, that would just be an 11. We'll set that to strength. It's a 15, that's decent.
What just happened?
13. You said my power, charisma, and intelligence are the most important?
Yeah, definitely. Like your charisma and intelligence mostly, and then your power would be 3rd place. By the way, pick 3 foreign languages.
Where do I add those in?
I'll add them in. Just let me know.
We'll go with Chinese. Middle Arabic. And Russian.
Two are going to be your primary, and one's going to be like your lesser known one.
That'll be Russian.
Okay, got your skills in.
Cool.
I need to get Jack Cox's sanity. Are you doing Jordy as an homage to Jordy? Anna.
Maybe.
Jordy was great.
He was amazing.
I don't know. It's hard because Dr. Bachman was also blah. Like,
Dude, Dr. Bachman, though.
I don't know. I think I like Jordy better.
Bachman was pretty damn good, though.
Oh, the new live for will be out Friday.
fun.
I'm almost caught up. I'm like 1.5 sessions behind.
How many sessions are there?
Right now there's 4 out. There's gonna so 5 is coming out Friday.
Yeah, I'm halfway through 3.
They are like 2 hours.
I haven't even started.
It's okay. Sid's fucking language, Skid's language, like Skid's fucking accent that he does for his character is great.
You can't understand the
Yeah, it is.
motherfucker half the time. It's fabulous.
It's exactly what I hoped for. Hey, do you have a physical description of Spencer Peckerwood?
He kind of is just gonna be like you know the guy from Criminal Minds,
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about.
the nerdy kid. He's just
Oh,
gonna kind of be very, very similar to him.
fucking.
Matthew Gray.
Matthew Bublé, the actor, yeah. Wears glasses for sure. Got like thick black frames.
Yeah, Spencer, I was right. Good old Spence. He's my favorite character.
Well, that's why my character's named Spence. 'Cause that's who was exactly picturing in my mind when I was thinking of intelligence analyst, even though he's really a psychologist, but that's the description my mind went with.
Is he even a psychologist?
Pretty sure. I mean, they study. I mean, he's behavioral.
How old is your
Behaviorals.
character?
He's got basically a degree in what I have a degree in, except he has a PhD.
It's still, I mean, it's still a form of well, not necessarily, no, because you're trying to correct it. I mean, he's identifying the dangerous parts of somebody's mind.
And
It's
that's
still
kind of-
psychology.
So I'm looking at going back and going through school.
No,
I'm
I could
looking
go
at-
in the FBI and do that.
Yeah, I'm looking at getting a bachelor's in criminal psychology, which kind of falls into line with all of that shit too.
That's like one of the things they say you can like do with my degree is go become a FBI agent.
Do it, then I'll make fun of you for being a Fed all the time.
I mean, I've thought about it.
How old is your character? Just roughly, Jacob.
Late 20s.
Go to bed.
Yeah, if you're all done, you don't need to hang out in the call.
Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think I need anything else, but if I do, just let me know and I'll edit it.
No, okay.
I can't.
Good night.
Gonna.
Just see if it'll make the photo. It looks just like him, and they put him in the fucking sweater vest. It's great.
I love it.
I'll put it in the Discord. It'll be in why not People New York. How do you like it, Jacob?
It's good.
Does look like him.
Oh,
Did they have to see it?
Yeah.
it's fucking
The
crazy.
sweater vest is what does it for me.
Really makes it.
You all look like such normal people.
I know. Why are our characters look so interesting in Call of Cthulhu? That's when I'm just like, this just look like people's like work photos. This is just like on our badges at work.
That's the idea. Because yeah, basically all you guys were reached out to in secretive ways, coded ways that told you, hey, I'm being called to a Delta Green operation. You don't even know it's Delta Green. You don't know what, like, no one knows. The organization technically doesn't exist at this point. No one knows what it's called except for like the old heads and people higher up in the organization. You just know it's a organization that's somehow attached to the government that takes care of weird shit before it affects the general populace.
Hmm.
That's basically what your guys' knowledge of it would be. Garrett would know a little bit more, which is basically Garrett would know that the weird shit's a lot more serious than he originally thought. Well, the rest of you would be you just kind of know of it. That's what being a friendly is. You're trusted to be an asset in operations, and they needed they didn't have, well, they had an operation and figured you guys were the best for the job, so that's why they're sending you.
Taking out the skellies.
I forget, where'd you send me the, was it a message in Discord?
For what?
Oh, the description of your new Call of Cthulhu character.
Yeah. Over encumbered.
You playing Oblivion?
Yeah.
Based.
I hate early on when you can't really carry a ton of shit.
Yeah.
Gotta sell all that shit.
God, Oblivion's great. The Dark Brotherhood quest line is so good.